is 8 News now.
An African-American museum is in the works for the historic West Las Vegas, and residents are really getting behind it.
Yeah, Jeremy J. Ford is at Jackson and H Street with the story.
Once dubbed as a thriving area where only blacks could live and enjoy entertainment, the historic Westside Las Vegas could be sharing its rich history in a new museum.
I feel like the West Side is being left behind due to the area and the high crime rate.
But it wasn't always that way. Often called the Mississippi of the West, back in the 1950s and before integration, blacks were only allowed to live on the West Side where they thrived in their own community.
See, Jackson used to be like Fremont Street. You go from here to here to here, across the street, around the corner. All of this was, you know, we used to hit spots all the time.
Then in 1955 came the world-famous Moulin Rouge, the first integrated casino in Las Vegas.
My grandmother, she used to do hair there, and so I know a little bit about that. They brought in a lot of attraction, a lot of gambling.
And the community saw a darker side.
But the historic West Side also brought a little bit of pimping, a little bit of prostitution, a little bit of gambling. It brings different types of crowds and tourism to the town, so that's why it's hysterical, because that's where it started at.
With its rich history and colored past, residents feel a museum might be a great way to share the story of the West Side.
If we put an African American museum on this side of town, it would draw more of us.
Jeremy J. Ford, live, local now.
The city says a comprehensive master plan will include means of funding, floor plans, adequate locations, and a clear vision for the museum and center.